We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the second of this four-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Dan Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Dan Goldschmidt.
Hey, come on now.
Here's the pitch.
Hey.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Thornton has pitched just under 60 innings. And during that time, he's worked to a sub-1 whip. Less than 1 base runner allowed per inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in as Josh Reddick comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Here it comes on 0-2. Popped up.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Hey, come on now. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Got no one out now.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's George Springer. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
George Springer.
And now a pitch on the way.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. Foul. The 1-2. Driven nicely into the gap. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Alex Bregman. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bregman comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bregman, originally from the state of New Mexico, he was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
All even now, 2-2. Springer, the runner at second with one away. And another foul ball.
Now, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Now the Astros designated hitter, Kyle Tucker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kyle Tucker.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
2 down here.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Castro has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In is Jorge Soler, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Correa's there. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leone.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Dan Goldschmidt.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dan Goldschmidt.
Stay ahead.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Aquino is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Where's that one here?
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We got 2. 2 down.
A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
All right, come on now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped him up. Beckham is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Nobody out now, nobody out.
That's out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And it's fouled away.
1 down now. 1 down.
The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 2.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Striding in for Houston, Jorge Soler will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Hey, push it 1 now.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance. Fourth in the AL in that category.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in, Sandy Leone. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. One out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, we got one here.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dan Goldschmidt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a screwball is off the plate away for ball 1. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled away.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, no one down here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the first base.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Goldschmidt.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box, Carlos Correa. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
2 down here.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. George Springer the next to hit. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Hey, we got one.
Pitch on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Castro's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Right to him. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
Darius Kovalenko will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. In there, 0-1. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. Still without a home run and 8 runs batted in. Line to the right side. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
Some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
He's set, and the pitch. Dan Goldman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there.
So here's Josh Reddick as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Last strike now for Houston. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. And they will get the force in a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Seattle wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Billy Thornton earns his 6th winning decision in this one and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. Brady Rogers is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.